Hey guys, this is William with another video for Play-agricola.com's YouTube channel and twitch.tv/playagricola. Looking at this first pile, there's cabbage lover, veggie lover, clerk, farm school graduate, miller, smuggler. I've got a kind of a weird mix, very eclectic, I would say. I don't know if I take Smuggler or Cabbage Lover first and then play a Veggie Lover game, maybe. Although not that Cabbage Lover necessarily goes with Veggie Lover, because Cabbage Lover you have a way of dealing with your excess vegetable, which is redundant with Veggie Lover. I've also had good success with Aramite recently. I guess I'll go for a Cabbage Lover, or I'll go for Smuggler maybe. I think it's usually easier to get grain than it is to get vegetable. Although maybe I do Smuggler and get Miller back. Okay, Harvester, House Steward, Hoarder. One of those three. I've already taken Smuggler, so I think I would like to take Harvester. Well, or I could play for the Harvester bonus and take Hoarder. Let's do that. And then this pick, um, well, there is a Stonehouse card, so Master Renovator is more playable. Fencer is okay. Smuggler plus Master Brewer is a wood to 3 food. I think what I'm going to take here is Layabout, because with Harvester out there, I think Layabout in like round 13 could be really good. Because what I can do is see that I'm not going to be able to get a sow action in round 14. Layabout, delay harvesting some of my goods so that I can still harvest 5 in the final round. So I'm actually considering Old Miser here. I think there are enough bonus points in the game that if I got the Harvester bonus and the Farm Steward bonus, or the House Steward bonus, Harvester and House Steward plus Hoarder, might be worth it. Would save me a lot of actions getting food. Let's draft it. I don't like the rest of this pile anyways. Alright, I got Cabbage Lover and Miller back, so I'm probably going to take one of those two cards. And I think I want to take the card that increases my point ceiling, so that's Cabbage Lover. And then this pick, Probably brush maker. And this is Master Brewer, I guess. Although, yeah, I'm not likely to play any of these 3 cards. Okay, well, Clay Roof and Baby Sling are both quite good if you're gonna grow a lot of times. Uh, Grain Cart's a little redundant with Smuggler. Bakehouse is good. I think I'm gonna take the Clay Roof though. Okay, Driftwood is quite good. The only other thing I'd consider here is Oxgoad. Um, I'll go with Driftwood. Alright, we're just waiting on the packs to get around to me. So my thinking with Old Miser here is there's a lot of stuff that I could do with this game, and it's gonna cost me a crap ton of wood, and wow. Um, Spinny I think is great, Black Swan Lake is great, Meadow is great, although Meadow less so in this game probably. think Sawhorse is definitely the pick. Easier fencing. It gives me a bunch of wood. Yeah. And then similar token to the layabout, I think watering can in a game with Harvester is really good, really excellent. And then this pick is Baby Sling. Baby Sling is fantastic, and it's still very criminally underrated. People need to be taking it more than they are. Especially with House Steward out there, there's going to be a lot of people competing for a lot of actions. I don't think I'll take Guest. Um, I don't know. Maybe I should take Guest, or maybe I should take probiotic food. Huh. Or maybe Guest. Maybe Guest is actually good for me. With Hoarder, I guess I have a couple kind of tight timings. Stone Tongs maybe for my 5-room stone house would let me get some majors as well. Yeah, maybe Stone Tongs is worth it. And this pick, huh. Well, I want high point ceiling, so probably not Ox Skull. Meadow with Sawhorse is a little redundant, so I think I'm gonna take Animal Farm or Animal Feed. So I'm really not sure what to make of this game. This is gonna be a weird one. Start with Reedstone Food though. Definitely going for the first family growth. Don't know if I'll play Old Miser or not. It, it probably pays out around 20 food, Old Miser. Giving up 5 points for 20 food. Could have done Star Player there. Star Player Baby Sling, but I think wood is fine. I'll be interested to see if House Steward and Harvester get played. I assume Harvester will be. I'm not sure about House Steward. So 2 reedstone food, 3 wood, all those would be good for me. Don't think I need to play an occupation yet. So I like start player baby sling with my second action here to get reedstone food in the next round. Alright, there's the harvester. Engineering apprentice for Quyuran, great card. So start player baby sling here, and I'll probably do, yeah, I'll do reedstone food. I guess I could do 4 clay, because then I have the power of clay roof on my side. Getting another stone would be nice to get the well. I guess I might get, I don't know, let's see how this goes. Quyuran needs some food, but nobody else does at the moment. I think I'm going to try Old Miser here. The Hoarder, if I get a maximum max point Hoarder, then that cancels out the Old Miser, and I'll gain more than the actions that Hoarder would cost me. Chris going for fishing with his second move, with that early start player raft. Wants the extra 3 food, a wood, and a reed. MSI plays farm school graduate. And so it looks like I get 3 wood here. I could play, oh, you know what, I'm going to do 4 clay instead. Yeah, because then my round 4 might be first action Old Miser, second action start player Clay Roof to build the first room in round 5. And that would be really strong. It's going to be 4 wood, 4 clay available, and 2 reed. So yeah, I think I might get the first room. MSI. Oh, farm school graduate plus working gloves. That's a nice combo. Yeah, it's nice for MSI because normally farm school graduate, the drawback is the food cost, but being able to turn a wood or a clay into 2 food is quite nice. I think I've never seen Old Miser played. Never. But this might be the game that it's worth playing. Yeah, so MSI might gamble on being able to be the first person to build a room in round 5. So if he doesn't build a room here, that would be really good for me. Especially with the 4 wood, 3 wood, and 4 clay actions available. And 4 food traveling players. Yeah, all those actions are pretty reasonable. I think Quyuran will probably take 2 sheep. So there's a chance that I can always start player to get 6 wood. So then it'd be worth doing clay roof just for that. Oh, MSI has axe. Okay, just did start player axe. So he's probably got the farm steward, I would imagine. And he's going to play it with his farm school graduate. So I probably want to take 4 wood. But yeah, Quyuran probably. Yeah, 2 sheep, so I get 4 wood. It is a little painful that MSI is going to be able to take read and then build a room with his second action, but not much I can do about that. Oh, Hut Builder, probably his first pick. So yeah, I would imagine that MSI has the house steward. He's going to go to 5 rooms quite easily. And there it is. There's the family growth. Wow. So MSI probably builds row. So then I'll start player and play clay roof. And actually the great thing about this is that if everyone's building growing in the same round, then I can use baby sling and it has no positive impact for my opponents. Like I'm not making something else more available than it would otherwise be, which is pretty cool. So Quyuran will take the 6 wood and then I start player. So if I could get I could take 2 wood with my second action. And then I'd be able to grow twice in round 6. Build, grow, jump home, grow, jump home. Or I can only jump home once per round, but something like that. Yeah, it might be worth doing. The only thing to consider is if I grow in round 7 as well, then I save a food and my number of actions are the same. Except that I would need to use my first action probably to family growth. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, nice for Quyuran, so he definitely wants to play all 7 occupations. So we had Muddy Bog and Immigrant Son played. So I can afford to play Stone Tongs, but not anything else at the moment for my minor improvements. Yep, Chris and Sabosh both commenting that the layout of this game has been perfect for me. And yeah, they're absolutely right. They are absolutely right. And the old miser is going to save me a ton of food, so I can grow like mad without having to worry about feeding my family. So the only thing that I'm wondering is if I want to first action family growth next round or use this action here to do something else. Like what action would I do? I guess I could take 3 wood here and then play, then I would be able to play Sawhorse and that would be nice. So that when I do my next build room action I get a stable as well. Okay, I think I've convinced myself. Then I only need to pick up 1 food in that next round. Because I only need to feed, I had no food actually. So I'd only need to feed 3 total. I think I like this because it gains me a minor improvement action and 1 food at the cost of having to use my first action to family growth. I think that this is going to be fine, just fine. If I could get the well this round, that would be nice. Chris won't. Chris is the only other person who can beat me to it, so I think I got it. So I play my sawhorse here. So yeah, I could either do reed stone food, major minor, or 2 stone, which is actually 3 stone and major minor. Probably both are good actions for me. If there's 4 wood available, I need to consider that, of course, too. I also need to start plowing as much as I can. Need to get to 5 fields. Oh, spinny, so I should probably take 4 wood here in that case. And then 3 stone, and then, well, maybe. I guess I could delay the well 1 round and plow a field instead. Chris doesn't have any wood, so... Oh, MSI took 2 stone. Okay, that's too bad. No well for me then. So I'll plow a field. Sorry, not sure if you guys caught that, but thinking about playing Hoarder here. I don't know. I guess what I could do is take 2 clay. That forces Quyuran into building with his first move, which would let me get 6 wood, which would be nice. Yeah, I guess I like that. Yeah, so either get 6 wood or another room, both of which would be excellent for me. So Quyuran decides to build. So 5 wood is a-okay with me. I could even fence 15 right now with sawhorse. I have enough wood right now to do all my fencing for the game. That's a pretty strong position to be in. Well, it's probably better if I like play smuggler, play hoarder here, do stuff like that instead. But just to know that I could. Probably want to take traveling players with my next move, because 4 food would be nice. This is probably Reno well for MSI. Oh, just the well, okay. Maybe he's planning on building a room next round. I guess he has the resources for it. For food looks good to me. And then I'll play hoarder and plow a field maybe. Hmm. Well, I still like playing hoarder here. The only question is what else do I do? I could actually fence here. Or Yeah. But I think the animals are just gonna get taken. So yeah, maybe I just play hoarder here, play simple. I could play hoarder and play smuggler. Yeah, that looks okay. I guess if I pretend that House Steward is not going to be played, then probably fencing here would be the better move, as opposed to planning on building another room. Hmm. But building and growing in round 10 is really appealing to me, especially because nobody else can build right now. Yeah, it's probably worth building another room. I think so. So if I could get Basket Maker's Workshop next round, that would be nice. That would be almost all the food I need for the rest of the game. Pottery would be okay too, although I have ways of using excess clay. MSI might build a room with his first move. And if he does, I'd probably get 4 wood, because Quyuran has the first action. Family growth. Yeah, that looks about right. There it is. So Quyuran family growth, so I'll grab. I guess I could do 4 clay over 4 wood. If I do 4 clay, then I'm renovating. I don't know, I'm just really thinking that next room is going to be worth it for me. Yeah, because I think with Axe and House Builder, House Steward is definitely going to come out. I could play Master Brewer here, and that means a food and a grain, and a food and a wood is all the feeding I need. Yeah, I need to start doing first move plows because Chris is doing first move plow every round. I can also do like start player driftwood now. I have 3 occupations played. But I think I probably am going to take 4 clay first, because 4 clay is looking pretty good. And then maybe my next 2 moves are occupation and then start play or driftwood. And then I could grab 4 stone or plow a field. Maybe even plow first move. This is probably start player for Chris. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll occupation and then grab 3 stone. Yeah, so I converted 2 wood to 2 grain, one of which I ate with Master Brewer, the other of which I kept. I hoarded a stone. All in all, we're looking pretty good. Fencer for MSI. And Sundial for Chris. So, my first move is probably plow or 4 reed. 4 reed to get the Basket Maker's Workshop is quite appealing. Yeah, MSI. Okay, so I'm hoping Quyuran does not take 4 reed, because that's really the only action I want at this point. Also, it's really looking like I'm not getting the Harvester bonus. I just won't be able to get enough moves. Should be considering doing all my fencing at this point, because Then I could start taking pairs of animals. But another room would be so nice. And I do have start player driftwood available. So I could start player and then build a room. And then first action family growth. And I have driftwood plus building materials, so I always have good actions to do. Let's hope this is worth it. Animal trap, really nice. That card gives a lot now. Too bad I couldn't take the well away from him. So I don't need to build room here, it's not blockable, so I can maybe... I guess I wouldn't mind doing Reno Basket Maker's Workshop with my second action though. So it's okay to do it here, I think. So I was thinking about paying a clay because then I would go down to 5 clay, which is perfect for my renovation. However, with Hoarder, you always want to keep one extra of something, just so that you never have to do that action if you don't absolutely need to. So now when I reno, I'll be in a reasonable spot. Although I guess I'm not leaving a reed to eat, and probably a reed to eat is more important than a clay to keep. So I family growth and use building materials to get one more wood. Yeah, Chris still going for those plows like crazy with the hoarder. So it's looking like, or with the harvester, so it's looking like I'm not going to get the harvester bonus. I should be in line to get the house steward bonus though. So I'll just try to do as much as I can for the rest of the game. Get my fencing done as soon as possible. So I took the 2 wood there because it's going to let me fence and then take 2 breeding pairs. That looks quite strong. Although the animals probably won't come all the way around to me. If I get 1 breeding pair and then 2 cattle next round, then I would be very happy with that. And I'll hoard. Oh, I want to hoard as well, don't I? So I need to take clay or reedstone food. I guess I could hoard a reed and bake a grain. Like if I did stone oven. I don't have the clay for stone oven though. Yeah, I don't know. This is difficult. Maybe I should have kept that clay to hoard. Oh wow, he's fencing 4. That sucks. Oh well, makes my round easier. Grab 3 clay and um do I play an occupation? Probably not. Grab 3 clay, hoard a clay, and maybe grab 1 cattle. Or I could grab 2 boar. I can or 2 sheep. I can hold 2 animals. That's not terrible. I only need to feed 4 in this harvest because of course one of my people is a newborn. Would like to play cabbage lover, but better to wait until I overconvert on food this harvest so that I have food next harvest. And I'll definitely take the 2 boar if they're still available because I have brushmaker. Almost forgot about that. So if I can get to 3 boar, or yeah, 3 boar around 14, then with the brushmaker that'd be some points. Oh, Quyuran took the boar. That's fine. I think I'll take 2 sheep here and be fine with that outcome. Okay, so that's what he was thinking. He's thinking he's gonna hold the one cattle that he'll take. Well, if family growth comes up, I'll be a little disappointed, but if plow sow comes up, that'll be perfect. Because these guys looks like they're not taking start player. Oh, there we go. Quyuran going on start player now. So I will grab stone. There's not really anything else on the board for me. Yeah, really not much else on the board. Alright, so I want to get a couple reed. Probably 3 reed in round 13. So that's 1 to hoard and then 2 to eat. Well, clerk's not worth too much here. 3 food, I guess. Or 1 food, actually. I guess he gains food from playing it, which is interesting. It's family growth. Okay, so Quyuran will probably family growth. So I will plow. Oh, what? That's pretty nuts. Well, I guess I'm doing starting player nothing to get plow sow. Otherwise I'm going to get locked out of plow for the rest of the game. So on my to-do list, take... Oh, I forgot I picked up a wood from driftwood. Perfect. Okay, I can fence 15 with in this round. And I will also play cabbage lover. Do I want to risk going for plow sow? Like if I could get start player in round 13 again to get plow sow, that would be great. But there's no way it's happening, right? Quyuran's definitely jumping me. So I have 1 more wood coming in, which I can use to hoard. Then other than that, I want to take animals. If I could get another major improvement, that would be good. I can afford to play Stone Oven right now, and I only need a 2-stone action to get all that 3-stone back. Maybe I should try to risk it and get Stone Oven next round, but I don't know. MSI and Chris are both in a position where they might go for it. Chris especially, I would definitely be eyeing Stone Oven if I was him. Yeah, maybe I should just play it here. So at this point I just need, a 2-stone move to get 5 stone back so that I can reno safely. Because I'm pretty sure Chris or Quyuran will start player. I also have a neat trick where I can turn grain into stone with Smuggler, which might be a little unexpected if I want to try to do that. Give myself the ability to reno when people think I cannot. Oh, that's too bad. So I have to use expensive occupation, not a big deal. Or I could just play one vegetable. Am I going to use the cabbage lever at all? Probably not. Probably I'm not getting above 4 vegetables, so one vegetable is probably a fine move. Okay, I'm pretty unsure about what I should be doing here. Um, hmm. MSI is gonna reno. So if he renos here, and then Chris, then there are 3 more renos, 3 spaces. That works fine. I could take 1 boar here, like really just try to starve the other guys of decent actions. But I'm not sure. Do I need to take 2 reed here? Do I need to take 4 food traveling players? I don't know. Maybe 4 food. Probably 1 boar actually. Let's do it. Why the hell not? This is Reno plus Iron Oven, I imagine. So now, watering can is a 2-point move. 1 vegetable, 1 grain. Animal feed, unfortunately, is dead, but should be fine. Yeah, there's the start player for Chris to get that plow sow at the end of the game. I imagine we'll see MSI plow or Quyuran plow. And then, what do I get back? 1 cattle? Or do I take reedstone food here? Or do I take 2 stone? I don't know. I need to reno this round, probably. Yeah, I don't trust MSI. He might be trying to get another. He might be trying to get to stone still. Although being denied of cattle is kind of a pain. Yeah, so Quyuran probably plows here. So what do I do? Can't family growth. I'll just do reedstone food here, I guess. Yeah. Then this way I can take a 1 stone action and then reno watering can. That looks fine. And I'll try to leave the reed to accumulate so that I can take 4 reed in the last round, which would be 3 points and 3 food, because 4 reed gets converted. I hoard 1 for 2, still worth 1 point, and then I eat 1 for 3. Black Swan like is nice. So 2 sheep is worth 1 point here. But I have a lot of 1 point actions. I think I want to try to do better than 1 point. If I took took stone, and then took clay, then I could build the pottery. Maybe I will see. I don't know. Take stone here either way. Chris wouldn't mind reno fence, so I think yeah, I mean I'm just gonna have a bunch of 1 point actions at the end of the game. Which is not ideal, but we'll make it work. The cabbage lever will be a point. Taking vegetable is a point. Taking grain will probably be a point if I turn a grain into a stone. Taking clay will be 1 point with fireplace, and then maybe more if I build the pottery as well. So I hoard a wood. I'm gonna hoard a reed next at the end of the game. The hoarder and the miser counteract each other. I'll have a 5-room stone house. Might have negatives in my cattle. I won't have great scores in any particular area, but 5-room stone house plus decent amount of improvement points. And no one else has great animal scores either. They have better crop scores than I do, but not everyone's going to be at a 5-room stone house. So I'm interested to see that Chris decided not to reno here. I mean, it makes sense. I don't think MSI has a way of getting to it, but you never know. I will, I'll take stone here. I think it's a 2-point move as opposed to a 1-point sheep. So the nice thing is I only need to feed 5 in the final harvest. Yeah, Old Miser has saved me a ton of food. 1, 4, 7, 11, 16, 21. Yeah, 21 food, which is pretty crazy. I think I did that math right. 1 in the first harvest, 3 in the second puts me at 4 total. Oh, 4? That's actually 4 in the second, right? Oh, it's 2, right, of course, it's 2, and then 4 in the second, 6, 4 in the third, 10, 5, 5, 5. So 25 total food from Old Miser. Now, it has cost me 5 bonus points, or it's cost me, taking away 5 points. Doesn't cost me 5 bonus points, but there's the house steward. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, Quyuran wants defense, so my Reno Major is safe. Definitely safe. So if I can get 2 cattle first move, I will. Or 1 cattle, sorry. MSI might take it again. Probably will, actually. Thinking that he's going to do so big second move. Might be a game-winning move for me to block his so big. Oh, he did it first move. Interesting. Ah, very interesting. Decided that that was better than risking it to go for Harvester. Probably correct, because yeah, I probably would have blocked him if he had done anything differently. Means that Plow probably comes to me, which I wasn't expecting. But if I don't take cattle here, someone else certainly does, so... So my moves are probably Reno Pottery, take clay, take reed. I have one more move on top of that. Play cabbage lover, I guess. I don't know. Play take boar, take vegetable. Ton of and I want to play watering can too. I forgot about that. Definitely want to play watering can. I don't mind passing it to Chris at this point because he's got overkill on food and crops. So I don't mind passing him watering can. So maybe my next move is play major minor pottery, so that on Reno I can play watering can. Joinery for MSI, okay. This might only be 1 point, but we'll see. Probably worth doing anyways. So my pottery is safe, so I can save Reno pottery. I want to take 4 reed. Yeah, probably 4 reed, reedstone food. Those are both 2-point actions. Looks good. Although clay is 2 points as well, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, clay's 2 points, because I have to remember I need to convert it, use a clay for my reed roof. Two wood might be 2 points as well. Because if I eat grain instead of if I eat 2 grain instead of a reed, you know what? I think the point difference is it's basically all the same. Oh, that's nice for Chris. I'm glad he can't use watering can now. Yeah, with Veggie Lover, watering can is a 4-point card. Or approximately a 4-point card. Okay, Reno's still safe, so I need to take... Yeah, you know what? Reedstone food is fine. The food is a point, and then I eat a reed or a grain. Same difference. Or same thing. Not same difference. Don't really like that phrase. I don't think it makes sense. Oh, I totally did my math wrong. That reed was not worth anything for me. Whoops. Hope that didn't cost me too much. So I eat 2 food and a reed. So I score 49 plus 4 for 53. So yeah, I get the house steward bonus. I got 1 bonus point, 1 extra point for my driftwood. Wow. And I tie with MSI. I almost cost myself the win there. Well, I did cost myself the win outright by doing only a 1 point action with my final move instead of 2 points. Because I could have used a clay instead of reed for my roof and taken 3 clay. Or eaten a clay or something. I don't know. Maybe it didn't matter. So it looks like I tied with MSI. He got the well. He got house steward. He didn't get the harvester bonus. Neither of us did. So yeah, tight game. I think I screwed up at the end. It cost myself 1 point, but didn't cost me the win, so that's alright. Um, yeah, Old Miser, Smuggler, Master Brewer, normally 3 not great cards. I thought in general this occupation draft was really weak, except for that second pile that I saw. Quyuran's first pile was the best. But then House Builder was probably the best card in the pile, so who knows? Hard to say. I did get Hoarder, which was good. I'm actually quite happy with how Old Miser worked out. because yeah, you get to grow your family like crazy. Baby sling is really good. I think baby sling is really undervalued. I got great miners. Baby sling, clay roof, sawhorse, driftwood. Yeah, all really good. Um, but yeah, that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching, you guys. Hope you've enjoyed this little video. Maybe I'll take a quick look at the draft. So I got the I got the sixth worst card with my first pick, seventh worst card, and I got the best card in that pile with my fifth pick. So that's kind of funny. I took Hoarder over Harvester and House Steward. Um, Ended up being the right decision long term, given that I then took Old Miser. I mean, I didn't end up getting the Harvester bonus, so maybe that was a mistake. Layabout best card here, sure. Old Miser. Fourth worst card, or fourth best card. But I think it actually worked out pretty well. So then I got Cabbage Lover back. Brushmaker was unplayed. Supervisor would have been maybe one action. I don't know. Not like I had a lot to do at the end of the game. I guess I had a couple 2-point moves, but and Master Brewer, yeah. So Clay Roof, easy pick. Baby Sling, I can't believe people are still passing Baby Sling. So good. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, don't have too much more to say. Um, Good game by MSI, I guess. He got the round 5 room, didn't he? So that was nice for him. Anyways, thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this little video. And I'll see you guys next time.